What's up, YouTube? This is going to be the results on my Hillbilly Zippo cleaning. Now, I don't really want to go into how to clean an insert, at least not yet, only because again, this camera really sucks at focus, and B, just because if I did, it would just be me sitting here talking to you guys as I'm, cleaning it. So I figured I'd come on and show you the results. Now, you might be looking at this and saying to yourself, oh, that looks identical to how it did before you cleaned it. Well, I was able to get some of this black crud all up around there off, and I did get a whole ton off of here. However, this stuff, for whatever reason, even with acetone, soaking it in acetone, it didn't come off, unfortunately, and I let this soak for about a half hour to 45 minutes and it still wouldn't come off. So I was just like, well, it can stay on there. It's not a big deal because I'm going to be using this Zippo. Now, as far as the cotton goes, and also this is how many within the chimney. That is what I had to use in order to get this chimney looking clean, which you're not really going to be able to see, unfortunately. I should have brought a flashlight over here. Oh well, do I have one? I might have something that might work other than a flashlight. I don't. There you go. That works. As you can see in there, that's what I did. It's not completely totally clean, guys, but I did reverse the wick and run the bottom of the wick up through here, so that's perfectly new and clean. And I do have the flint in there, but of course I don't really want to strike it without fluid in there right now, because I will be without this case probably once, God only knows when I'm going to get my Zippos back, because now all the holiday stuff is going on and I still haven't gotten them, so it might be January by the time I get it back, even though I sent it out in November. Once that stuff comes back, then I'm going to be sending this Zippo in with its lovely hinge to get replaced, and at least the hinge pin replaced, and possibly even the whole hinge itself. And what I mean by that is when I put this in here, oh, I didn't show you the cotton. As you can see, I switched out the cotton too. The cotton used to look pretty much black or really dark gray and disgusting. So, but when I put this in here, A, it doesn't close all the way, and B, when I open it, and this might be because of this stupid hinge that the person made, which, I mean, it's not really stupid to them because that was all they knew, that they could use. I mean, they probably didn't even know that it had a lifetime warranty, but that is kind of weird. It, like, right where this thing, where the hinge lid, because the hinge internally goes like this and then swoops back down, so that way when this is pushed up against like that, it has that piece of metal in there and it keeps the lid closed. However, okay, there we go. So if I open it with force, it'll work, but however, if I open it lightly, it doesn't. So I'm guessing that's just, the configuration of this cheap ass hinge that someone did. But as you can see, it is quite nice, and I don't know, as a matter of fact, I think you will be able to see it. This, the inside of the Zippo case also cleaned up quite nice with some acetone. It was a lot more dirty than this when I originally got it just a couple hours ago, and I decided, I can put acetone in there too, let it soak, and get rid of some of that nasty dirt and grime in there. Because that's the thing, guys, if you don't clean your Zippos and change the wicks and cotton or rayon balls or whatever the hell you're using in there as fuel absorbent material, it will start to go downhill fast. You won't get as many days out of your Zippo fuel. You'll be constantly refilling it, and you'll say, this lighter is a piece of shit, when in reality it's not. It's just these lighters do require a bit of maintenance for them to be functioning in an optimal way. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have done to this lighter, and that's all I will be doing because I want to send it in, get it fixed, and then I can do tricks and stuff with it, which I'm not going to do any tricks with it here on camera. because I don't want to, you know, possibly damage any of the brass with this metal pin that is sticking out ajar. So, and as you can see again, it did that. But once again, if I go like that with force, then it won't do that. But again, I think that's just because of this. And as you can also see, this part right here oftentimes gets itself wedged. Here, I'll back it out so it'll actually focus. That part right there gets itself wedged in between the lid and the case. So that's another unfortunate thing about this, whatever this original person did who owned this lighter and decided to try to fix it themselves. So that's why I'm sending it in. I'm not sending in the insert with it though, because I want to use this insert because it's a fully functional insert and it's flat stock. So it's better for using the bag trick. It seals better. But anyway, guys, that's the video. So it cleaned up fairly nice. I mean, I didn't want to, you know, take like a polish to this thing and polish it to make it look brand new, because honestly, I like the look of the used lighter. It has character, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video, and I'll see you in the next one.